Friends, welcome! Today, I bring you news that is shaking the entire Turkish and Italian entertainment world. Because yes, what has happened between Demet Özdemir, Kaan Yaman, and Sara Bluma in the last hours has unleashed a media earthquake no one saw coming. It all began with a chain of rumors about alleged new romantic connections involving Demet. First with Lucas Torreira, then with Emir Hantoptu, and later with the young businessman Mert Şainer. Social networks exploded, but the real twist came immediately afterward. Kaan Yaman unfollowed Sara Bluma on all his social accounts and, according to close sources, told his inner circle a decisive phrase: "It's over." The Turkish and Italian press asked the same question. Coincidence or the beginning of something much bigger? Kaan was seen recently at an event in Italy. Visibly affected, serious, lacking his usual energy. And rumors suggest that the source of his discomfort was precisely the name suddenly appearing everywhere again: Demet Özdemir. According to his inner circle, one question tormented him. Is Demet building her life with someone else? Meanwhile, Sara's silence confirmed the inevitable. She deleted all her photos with Kaan, and Italian outlets headlined "Definitive Breakup between Kaan Yaman and Sara Bluma." An unexpected detail also emerged. Kaan's family had always held a special affection for Demet, something they never hid, and this only fueled the storm further. But what truly ignited the online world was another piece of news. Kaan Yaman is planning to travel to Turkey in the coming weeks, and several sources claim that his trip will not be purely professional, but also personal. Could he be planning to meet Demet? Or is it simply a misunderstanding created by media chaos? While all this happens, Demet remains absolutely silent. After being linked to 3 different men in such a short period, the actress chose to focus on her work and avoid making statements. But her silence, instead of calming things down, has intensified the rumors. Her friends insist her private life is calm, but the big question persists. Is she truly seeing someone? Sara's only comment after the breakup, a message about starting over, sparked countless interpretations. Many believe she may be preparing a statement that could change everything. And just when it seemed there could be no more surprises, a close friend of Demet let a sentence slip that sent shockwaves through social media. Demet is not with anyone, but if someone were to return to her life, it could open a door from the past. That single phrase was enough for millions to ask, is the Kandem story returning? Today, social networks are divided into 2 camps. 1, those who say, yes, they're coming back, their connection never died. 2, those who argue, it's all coincidence, maybe even a media strategy. But one thing is certain, this silence is not normal. It's the calm before the storm. The breakup between Kaan and Sara, the rumors about Demet, Kaan's upcoming trip to Turkey, the silence of both women. Everything suggests that something important is about to happen. And in the coming weeks, one single detail, a sentence, a photo, a look, could change everything. Or is the legend coming back? Or is it just a sensational breeze before another story unfolds? We will know soon. The whole world is paying attention, and everyone is whispering the same thing. This is not over. The real story begins now. Every time I observe what is happening around Demet Özdemir, I become more convinced that, among all the figures entangled in this cloud of controversies, she is the only one who has managed to remain firm, elegant, and coherent. And I say this from my own perception. reinforced by the general sentiment in many comments. While some become trapped in scandals, dangerous friendships, rumors of manipulation, and environments filled with questionable interests, Demet has chosen a completely different path, a more cautious, more demanding, perhaps lonelier path, but infinitely healthier. Comparisons are inevitable. Anyone who observes Khan's situation and contrasts it with Demet's reality notices it immediately. He seems trapped in circles that drag him into chaos, while she quietly distances herself from anything that could contaminate her stability. Not because she is perfect, nobody is, but because she has always possessed an inner clarity that pushes her to protect herself, her career, and especially her emotional balance. One of the things I respect most about her is her selective silence. While people leave harsh judgments about Khan, irresponsible, impulsive, surrounded by questionable individuals, Demet chooses not to join the noise. She doesn't react. She doesn't take advantage. She doesn't expose herself unnecessarily. Her silence is not weakness. It is strategy, maturity, and self-respect. The difference between the two is also evident in their careers. While some fall into toxic relationships, shady contracts, and environments bordering on the ruinous, Demet has built a solid, disciplined professional profile, step by step, without scandals or unnecessary drama. She understood early on that fame is fragile if not handled responsibly. The comments criticizing Khan also highlight something essential. Demet would never have allowed herself to fall into such a situation. She has always been selective, marked her boundaries, and known when to walk away from environments that didn't serve her. I have the strong impression, said sincerely, that Demet learned very early that in this world, those who survive are those who know how to keep their distance. She knew how to read signs, how to leave on time, how to protect her energy. She never let herself be dragged into the collective hysteria surrounding certain relationships or rumors. And while some expose themselves excessively and end up collapsing, Demet continues moving forward without stepping on anyone. She doesn't mock others' failures, doesn't use the chaos of others as a springboard, and doesn't respond to provocations. She keeps working quietly, with her own projects and her private life far from scandal. It is telling that even those who criticize can harshly rarely dare to attack Demet with the same intensity. Not because they idolize her, but because there is an implicit respect for her coherence and self-control. This is how I see it. Demet has emerged completely unscathed from a storm that swept everyone else away. Not by luck or accident, but thanks to emotional intelligence, intuition, and discipline. She knows who she is, she knows her worth, and she knows what she wants. And that clarity, something many wish they had, is what allows her to remain standing while everything else falls apart. And I say it confidently. No matter what happens next, Demet Özdemir will continue to shine. Because while others get lost, she always finds her own path, without noise, without scandals, without betraying herself. And in this world, that is a true form of greatness,